and I am sending that to you right now. That is not the code. It gave me the last card list I had copied. Okay. So, first off, thank you for coming in. I was really excited to get you on. First off, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. If you guys watch, and if you guys ever go to my YouTube channel, I always introduce myself as Adele. My first name is Adele. And Adele, this is DenmanFalcon. The reason why DenmanFalcon? Denman is the block I grew up on, and Falcon is the football team I used to play with and coach.
That's awesome.
So that's the reason for the name. I was born and raised in Queens, currently living in the Bronx, Colombian American.
Next question is, where can we find you online?
Yes. Currently on YouTube is DenmanFalcon, all one word, and on Twitter it's DenmanFalcon.
So you can find DenmanFalcon on both YouTube and Twitter. That is the username right there. So this leads into my next question. When did you start playing Snap?
Miles Morales season.
That was the first season, wasn't it?
Yes, I hopped on the Miles Morales season. I struggled to get into Infinite for like first three seasons, but I got hooked.
So I You hit Infinite within the first 3 seasons.
I would say Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
I'm not too sure how many months it took, but Guardians was the first time I hit Infinite. And I don't know if Pulse is here. I saw him in the chat, but thank you, Pulse. He was the guy that helped me decide on a deck to hit Infinite with.
Snap Judgments is amazing. Yes.
Yeah, he's
incredible.
He knows I appreciate him.
Yeah, Snap Judgments is good people. You should also go follow Snap Judgments on YouTube if you are not doing so, if you need decks. I didn't hit Infinite until I want to say what was the I want to say like Halloween, the monster themed one with like Blade was the card back. That was my first Infinite season.
Nice.
Yeah. So I've been playing for a while, but I hadn't taken it seriously until around that point. Yes, the Elsa Bloodstone season, exactly.
Ooh, nice. I haven't seen Mordo in a long time.
Yes. We love Mordo. So, okay. Let's see how we do this.
If you haven't recognized this deck yet, this is a homage to to the champ. Mr. Juneteenth champ. This is his deck, the Goblin deck.
Okay. Well, there's real fear right now that you're going to drop a Galactus on me. So.
Well, you better be careful, man. That right or that left is open. I don't know.
Okay. I'm looking out for it. Yo, Lufku, welcome on in, friends. It's good to see you.
I love Lufku, man.
Lufku's good people.
Yeah.
So, okay. Next question is, did you have a TCG or a CCG background before you started playing Snap?
I could tell you I don't know what that is, and most likely no.
Okay, did you play any other card games before Marvel Snap? Is the easier way to say that.
Okay, so I'm assuming one of them was Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering would be, yes, that would count.
Okay, so I played Magic the Gathering when I was a kid with my best friend. We would do, but it was just for like 4 years in high school.
Okay.
I did a couple tournaments, like what is it, Double-Headed Stone Giant, something like that, and so definitely played some. I'm getting lost here. What happened?
Eddie, I hope that answers your question. So, Red Guardian, yes, exactly what Ezekiel said. So you had a background with Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, sorry about that. I got lost in deep in thought.
That's part of the fun of this. Is you have to answer questions as you're trying to think what you're gonna do next. Okay. So you got something hiding back there. No, I'm thinking too right now. You asked me this the other day. What's your favorite card in Snap?
Yes. So, and I'll tell you the reason why I asked that. But go ahead.
I just asked. What's yours?
Oh, Darkhawk.
Darkhawk. We have a Darkhawk enjoyer. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So Darkhawk, when I was a kid, he was coming up, or he came out in about '93, in the early '90s.
Okay.
And I started getting into comics, I would say about that time. Okay, let's see.
What do you got? Iron Man.
Iron Man. We got Iron Man, but the question is, where do you have him left?
I got a Ronin. Oh, I snuck it past. Let's go.
Victory.
All right, well done.
I really enjoy this list. Supergiant is such a slept-on card. So
Yeah, I rarely used it. Go. Yeah, so Darkhawk came out in the early '90s. I still remember his name. It's Chris Powell, I believe, or Colin Powell, something Powell, and he was mysterious. There was an amulet. You couldn't see his face. So I grew up with him and became fond of the character. And I got a God Split, a beautiful God Split of Darkhawk. Of course, I was gonna get one. So the Marvel Snap card gods were kind to me.
So you're gonna show me off a deck list that runs Darkhawk, right?
I guess so. I guess we're gonna have to do that.
If you got a God Split of the Darkhawk, I want to see the Darkhawk.
Yes, sir. And I spoke to you about the Echo.
Yep.
No, I don't have anything within the deck list. Oh, beautiful, nice. Let me see that. Nice Maximus right there. That's nice. I know it's a rare, right?
Yeah, it's a rare one.
It's a rare. Listen, Wild Blue. I'm anticipating the Rogue Wild Blue.
Ooh, Rogue Wild Blue.
Yeah.
So this leads to my next question I have for you. What is your favorite deck archetype? What'd you say?
You know, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Well, in the early days, I would say the archetype that I had most success with, or the first deck that took me to Infinite, was the Living Tribunal deck.
I do love Tribunal.
Let me, all right, let's stick with the Darkhawk thing. Rocks and Hawks.
It's a classic combo. Are you going to be bringing out Darkhawk when RSM drops?
I have yet to think about RSM. I
think it's going to make for some very big Darkhawks RSM will. Because it's 12 extra cards that you add to your deck.
Let's see. Well, I don't have to worry about Athena anymore.
Nope.
Let's see what can be done.
Thank you for the posture check, keeping my back straight.
You what?
Yo, thank you for the follow. It's appreciated. Almost. Now, do you have Jeff is the next question? Because if you have...
Well, oh my God. I am not... Okay. So I'm currently playing on PC. Listen, the last time I played on PC was in Brooklyn. I almost exclusively play on mobile. So I'm looking at round 6 and thinking, oh my God, the 6 cubes. Like, oh my.
We're good. We're turn 6 right now.
Yeah. All right. Listen, I don't got it. You win. I know what sidestep.
That's where I haven't gotten into the snapping mode yet. We're still in the conversation mode.
Yeah. I'm enjoying the conversation. I actually can't wait to ask you a few things. We'll go back and forth. It's, we have plenty of time.
Exactly. We still have 2 other games we got to go through. So, did you have a question for me?
Yes, sir. Yeah. All right. When did you start? And talk to me about your road to fitness. How did that come about?
Yeah. So, okay. So when did I start playing Snap, and how did I get into fitness? So,
yes, sir.
I started playing the same season as you. I started the very first season it came out. My background originally was Hearthstone. I really enjoyed Hearthstone. Ben Brode was one of the lead designers. Not fried rice. It is like ground beef with rice. Somebody was asking what I'm eating right now on the TikTok side. But yeah, so that was my original introduction to like CCGs. I had a little bit of experience with CCGs with like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon growing up. I never did MTG though. I never got into the MTG scene. I'm going to be actually doing an MTG stream, my very first one on Tuesday as a charity incentive because we hit something. But yeah. So yeah, I came when Ben Brode left when he left from Hearthstone to do this project Marvel Snap. And then to answer your question about my road to fitness, before I moved back in with my parents, I was in a toxic job that was abusive. It wasn't fun. I got really, really depressed, and I had put on a lot of weight, and fitness was a way for me to, it helped me start getting a right foot to start the rest of my day, and it just became a part of my routine. And just the repeat exercises and things like that helps so much with my mental health, and it's just been a part of my daily life ever since then. So I go usually 4 to 7 times a week, somewhere between there. And yeah, I've learned a lot of stuff just through like TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, hopefully that answered the question.
Okay. No, that's great. No, I admire the consistency behind that, behind what you're doing.
The consistency is the hard part. So my next question for you is, what do you enjoy doing outside of Snap? What kind of hobbies do you have?
So I am father of 2 kids.
Awesome.
My son is 5. My daughter's 2.
That's awesome. I love dads.
Yeah, I'm really happy to be a dad. It's a beautiful thing. Give me one moment. Let me see if I can get some cues from you.
You just thinking out this last turn here?
Yep. Getting this out the way.
Opponent snap.
Snapping on me. All right.
So it's time. It's time to throw some feints too.
All right.
Can't sidestep everything.
I'm ready for you.
All right. So yeah. So I'm a dad of 2. They have awesome. Well done. Let's see.
Interesting.
I am Iron Man.
Is this Tribunal?
No.
Okay.
I think you got me. Ooh.
Nope.
Ooh.
The leader playmate. No, we tie? No, but you have 66.
Oh yeah, 66 is good.
No, you got it, me. The math does not add up on my side.
Yeah, Nocturne is you gotta be careful with those, man. I saw a play with Scarlet Witch earlier this week.
You talking about flashes?
Yes, that was amazing. That was like, yeah,
That was quite the clip.
yes.
Very nice, Brady.
Let's see. Aside, pretty much, I'm pretty much dedicated father. But when I have time for myself, this aside from Marvel Snap, I love listening to audiobooks, sci-fi, science, astronomy. It's
Opponent snap.
it's
The snap right
like,
away.
for example, yeah, you got to know when you feel you have the advantage.
All right. Okay. I respect that.
So yeah, I love astronomy. I would go to listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson do his lectures. I would go to, there's something called Astronomy on Tap over here,
Okay.
and folks within the field of science or astronomy would give lectures in a bar. You could have a drink, listen to them speak for about an hour, then get a Q&A session. It's pretty.
So you were
cool.
able to listen to like Neil deGrasse Tyson live?
Well, I would have to pay like that for that particular one. I would have to go to the Beacon Theater and he'll speak, and he'll have a comedian and other scientists. He'll have a comic to balance it all out, and he would have other scientists of different fields and put the show together. It's really cool. I eat that stuff up, man.
That's awesome. That's very cool.
Also, Amateur Astronomy Association. You can go out. People gather around a telescope, and you can see the eclipse, the meteoroid showers, Jupiter, stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
That's really cool. That's awesome. See, now I'm interested in seeing how this match ends. Okay, so my next question is, I guess you kind of answered this a little bit. So you said Darkhawk was kind of your introduction to Marvel Comics?
Yeah, well, he was one of my favorites growing up. Introduction, you know what? I think the first comic I ever bought was probably Namor.
Oh, interesting.
Namor the Submariner.
Yeah, that's
I love those quirky those characters that don't get a lot of love.
Yeah,
Spider-Man, Hulk, I love them, but those obscure characters, I need to know more. Why is what's going on? Where's this amulet from?
yeah,
and it's pretty cool.
That's really cool. I'm trying to think. My introduction was X-Men. I really loved X-Men growing up.
So the thing with X-Men for me, I was playing football. I also played baseball when I was a kid, and I'm also working. I don't even know how I made it. How I got through everything. So give me a second. Let's go.
Ooh, okay. Hobgoblin. Who you got left?
I don't know anymore. I got stuck in the conversation. I'll forget that.
I am.
Hey, let's go. That's a point for Gregor.
All right.
Yeah.
I thought Athena would get a little buff, no? Athena, then Iron Man, wouldn't that, I'll take my 2 points. I know I lost the lane, but...
No, you're right. I feel like Athena should have gotten, was it because, I think it was because of Supergiant. Supergiant makes, ruins the curve. That's why I really like Supergiant, is because you can mess with people on their curve.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Better learn that here than elsewhere.
Exactly. You don't want to learn that on ladder.
Oof.
Okay.
Yeah, what about yourself? I know fit aside from fitness, anything else that you prefer to do?
Yeah, so I really like anime, reading, manga. So like, yeah, I read manga. One Piece is, I love One Piece. And I'm currently reading through Dune Messiah. That is the current book I'm working on.
Dune Messiah, okay. I listened to the audiobooks on Dune. But I'm lost now. I think I did the first one, and now I'm lost. There's a whole bunch, and
there is, and it gets really, really complicated. Used to play, run around playing X-Men at recess and elementary. Who did you play as, Butterfly? Who is your favorite X-Men? That's another really good question. I always loved Wolverine, but as I've gotten older, that's kind of changed a little bit.
Favorite X-Men. I know Wolverine's a favorite of folks, but I don't want to say I never liked Wolverine, but
he can be.
He wasn't my favorite. He was just. It was like on blast. Like everything was about Wolverine. I'm like, oh, okay.
They do focus on Wolverine a lot in the comics. That is absolutely true. And he can be very abrasive is the way I would describe him.
But he does have the history of Wolverine. It's from the 1800s.
Yeah.
Like, he's fighting alongside of Captain America. His history is vast.
Yeah, he goes way back. I'm wondering if I can actually get you here. I have the lead right now.
Oh.
I'm like, no Elsa Bloodstone value for you. That Elsa Bloodstone is gorgeous, by the way.
Thank you.
I really like that fantasy variant on her. Okay. You have Jeff. You haven't moved your Jeff yet. So I'm like, where do I want to play for? Yeah, you're obviously going to have to move the Jeff so we tie at Kiln.
So then am I anticipating Ronan? Yes, I'm anticipating Ronan.
Are you now? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see
I believe I'll see Ronan.
Well, I can't get Ronan at Kiln.
All right, here we go. Let's do it.
I am Iron Man.
You definitely got me there.
All right, well, it's 3-3. Hey, now that we're talking,
Yeah.
man, I would have loved to play you in the last match in Pool 6 play.
Oh, yeah, for the SJL.
Yeah, I was pumped for that. I'm like, oh man, there's a couple guys over here I would love to play, and one of them was you, and I think maybe O Behaved was in the pool as well.
There were a lot of good
this
people
would
in
be
the
cool.
SJL pool that we were in.
Mm-hmm. I ended up playing against a gentleman called Thursday, or Mr. Thursday.
I know Thursday. Yeah, Thursday's very
He
good.
is good.
Thursday's a top 100 player, I believe. That's at least what their Twitter profile suggests. Yeah, their Twitter banner has them in the top 100, so they know what they're doing.
Yeah, no, and no, we went at it. It was like we came down to sudden death. It was a battle. I haven't played a move person in a long time, since Timmy.
They were doing move?
Brooklyn. Oh, he's a talented move player. I have respect for both Timmy and Mr. Thursday.
Yeah. Also, Phil, I think, is move at... No, wait. I can... There's so many people in the community. It's hard to keep track of all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, PDX Snap is a move specialist. Another cool person. He was the first person I did a snap battle with. You know what? I agree with you, Butterfly Phoenix. I don't like Gene all that much either. Gene's annoying. But yeah, Rogue is also a really cool X-Men.
Give me Nightcrawler. I like Nightcrawler. I love Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler's amazing.
Pure heart.
Yeah. He's a good good boy. He's a good boy. Nobody hurts my little guy. And he's dope, but he's also a master swordsman. He can friggin' teleport. He's is it half sibling? He's half siblings with Rogue.
Foster. Well, I don't know.
No, you're right.
They're foster brother and sister.
Right, because Rogue was adopted by Mystique, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. He's also banned from heaven. You mean because he looks like a demon? No, but he's Catholic. Why is he not allowed in heaven?
I would love a storyline with him and Daredevil talking.
I said the same thing. They could compete for who has the most Catholic guilt. Oof, the block. The Catholic guilt off. Okay, this is looking very iffy for me. Very iffy for me right now. And I don't like that curve, and I don't... And see, you only have to win one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You only gotta win one right here. So, you know what? Heart of the cards right now. My grandfather made this deck. I wish I had...
My friend, you got me.
Wait, what? No way!
Yeah.
Zero shot, I won that. Yo, Frankie, welcome on in. Damn, that was a good game.
I would have done 5.
I didn't think I had that.
3. Listen, it was close. It was close.
All right, I'm gonna get caught up on chat right now, real quick.
All right.
Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in here. My follows are anonymous, so if you're lurking, keep lurking. But I want to know why Nightcrawler can't get into heaven. There's a heartbreaking issue where he's...
I'm a little pissed. I'm a little pissed to hear that.
Yeah. So White Brain Brady says there's a heartbreaking issue where he's being beaten to death in New York, and the X-Men come to rescue him, expecting him dead. Turns out he's alive somehow, and he says he died, but he went to heaven, but they kicked him out? That's prejudice, and that's not okay. I don't...
You know what? Go ahead. Sorry.
Then he has a super existential crisis, is what Brady said. That's not all right. We don't... No, that's... Listen, my blue boy gets into heaven. I don't care what the comic says.
Now, it doesn't make any sense now, because if Mystique is the father and Destiny is the mother...
Right.
There's no Azazel. There's no Azazel element.
Right.
Although, where does the tail come from now? And you could explain it with Azazel, but with Mystique and... I don't know. It's a little...
I think
they might have pooched it.
I think she basically put some of Azazel's DNA into it when she changed. I think she can alter her DNA. That's her ability, you know?
So you think she became Azazel when
she put a little mix of the people that she knew that she was close with into the DNA of Nightcrawler is my theory.
Collections.
All right. I got my list.
I gotta find the. Well, I don't know if to put the Darkhawk now or later.
That's the question. I'm gonna send you the invite code right now. I got my list that I'm ready to go with. Actually,
I need my bamboo, Panda.
Hear that, Panda? Denman wants his bamboo. In the end, it turned out he had sacrificed his soul to save heaven, and that's why they kicked him out. He got beta though. What do you mean beta? He got beta though? Okay, beta or beta? Because that's confusing. Okay, I'm going to send you the code right now on the Discord side.
Collections, cards, shop levels.
Yo, so many cool people in the Snap community. Like just in my chat, just so many awesome people I've met through this community on Twitch and Twitter. It's really cool.
I agree. The day I went to Brooklyn, yes, it was great. It was great that I won the whole thing, but it was great even before that. I got a chance to meet.
Better though. She turned me into. Okay, so got better though. I got you. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Yes.
Okay, what was it saying? Oh, I gotta meet SCG, Zeno, all these folks. I got to after the event. I got a chance to shake hands with Dara.
Derek's there too.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I was like a fanboy when I saw Glazer, man. I'm like, holy shit.
Glazer was there too.
Yeah, it's New York has a lot of people. And
by the way, are you gonna mill me right now? Am I about to be milled?
Yeah, it's possible. Did it say mill? Did it say mill on the deck?
Yeah, I see you have a very cool Baron Zemo variant. Did you get the new Baron Zemo that they had the other day?
No, I passed him up.
Okay.
I'll show you the reason why too, because I actually have a phenomenal Zemo variant.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at your variant that you have for Zemo, and it's gorgeous. Is his pen? Does he have like poison dripping off of the pen? Is that what's going on in the picture? I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Yeah, it's blood coming out of the pen.
Oh, okay.
And let's see. Yeah. Oh.
U.S. agent too. All right, that's some value for us.
All right, let's see what you got.
I think you have an idea of what I'm playing from Daily Bugle. You got something of mine. Oh, that new Gladiator is so pretty looking.
All right, let's start getting your cards out of here.
Well, I'm gonna be building the lanes.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's.
You're snapping on that?
Yeah, why not, man? Why not? Maybe I'll hit Surfer if I'm lucky. Unless
Man.
you have them already, and a Brood and whoever. Let's get those guys out of here.
Okay, you're just gonna you're just milling me
Yeah.
old school mill. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I feel like that was the worst card you could have hit there.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is how do I want to do this, chat?
Oh man, this is so much fun, man.
And the nice thing is, okay, so Baron Zemo is a 3 cost. I gotta do some math here. Thank you
We're
for
gonna stick around for a little bit.
No, I appreciate that. That's great for
Okay. Oh man. So is that circle? Ironheart.
now. I think you're picking up what's going on right now.
Yeah. Let's see.
Speaking of Nightcrawler, there was a great miniseries of him as Spider-Man this year. I heard about that. Yeah, Nightcrawler being. Oof. Are the cards?
Let's see what you got.
Are the cards? Are the cards? Are the cards?
Are ye worthy?
Does nothing for me here.
Are ye worthy?
Well,
Okay, well, this is the last turn. What do we got? This is for 8 cubes.
I'm in the server. Oh. Alright. Man.
It's still gonna be tough.
Man, I didn't throw off Prio.
Nope. Why don't you put down the Silver Surfer earlier? Because I was being greedy. To be honest, because I was being greedy. I wanted to get the full combo. Somebody was asking me in TikTok. But I think it still works out for us.
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, this is bad. You know what am I thinking, man? I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm enjoying this. This is great. No, man. I need to get the heck out of here.
Not losing the 8 cubes on the first match. Or the second match, technically. But you get what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you enjoy, like, any shows that you've been enjoying lately? What have you been watching? I know you're a dad, so maybe you don't have time for that kind of stuff.
Let's see. I love sci-fi, so we'll go with last show that really caught my interest was what is it? 3-body problem? Three planet problem?
The 3-body problem. Yeah, I'm working through that on.
Okay.
Do you know the story behind that? The story behind like the making of it, because it is wild.
I know it was I listened to the audiobook, so I know it's initially a Chinese book.
Yes.
Or the author's from China.
Well, the person who bought the rights,
are from China.
the person that bought the rights to it is from, I think, China or somewhere over there. I watched a TikTok video on the whole thing that went down. The guy who bought it wanted it to be the next Star Wars. Like, he's like, I want this to be the next Star Wars, and he put a lot of money in it. He had a guy that he put in charge of as like a VP or something like that. The guy who was a VP didn't do a good job, got really upset about it, and started going off site. He basically got demoted, and then he after getting demoted, he would go off site and try to make poison, and he ended up poisoning a bunch of his coworkers. And the guy who had bought the rights to the 3-body problem ended up dying. And then they found out that he was poisoning these people that he worked with, and then they arrested him. But it's such a wild story. Yeah,
That's that is quite a story. You know what? I hope this comes out. So I love Star Trek.
Okay.
And I love Mass Effect. I hope they do something with Mass Effect. I listen, when I tell you that I'm a fan of Mass Effect.
Yeah.
I read the graphic novels, did all the audio books, beat the game in insanity. I'm no joke.
So you want them to make like a Mass Effect series? Is that what you'd like to see? Like either Amazon pick it up or something, or Netflix?
Yeah. And I got my man Henry Cavill is gonna be Shepard.
Listen, see, my fear would be, because every time Henry Cavill is cast in the perfect role, he always ends up finding some way to get out of it. but that would be incredible.
Like Witcher?
Yeah, The Witcher. What was it before? It's Man of Steel. He was amazing Superman.
Yeah,
it just keeps happening. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Tarantula? It was. Listened to watched the TikTok video, and I'm like, that does not sound real. That is wild. That he poisoned his employer, and he made the poison himself off-site, and out of spite. Ridiculous. But I agree. That sounds awesome. Not the poisoning. The Henry Cavill as Shepard would be awesome.
Oh, come on, man.
No, that's not a good place for me. I don't need Comertage is actually awful for me. So
another thing, Brooklyn was not the first tournament I ever won.
Oh, really? So you are a repeat winner.
Well, okay. So it was the first tournament I won for Marvel Snap.
Okay.
Back in the day, I was ever since I was a kid, I was a huge Street Fighter head.
Okay.
And when Street Fighter 4 came out, I competed in a few tournaments for Street Fighter 4.
Who did you main?
And I actually Zangief.
Dude, I also main Zangief. No way.
Oh, hey brother. Hey brother.
Hell yeah.
Fist bump, man.
Yes. Before I was doing Snap, I had a kick where I was doing Street Fighter 6 for a while. Star knows this. Star, I was doing Zangief. I got to gold rank, I think. You're probably way better than me if you're winning tournaments. But go ahead, keep telling your story.
Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4.
Yes.
And we were doing online. There was a couple things, man. We were doing doing online tournaments. Some guy in the UK got it together, and we were just playing folks like a little bit of an Olympics. It was just a nice tournament, so I won that one. I got in second place in a Canadian Toshiba tournament.
Okay.
And I forgot all that, man. When you go to Chinatown, I went to Chinatown, and it was really cool because they got great players there, and it felt really good to, just like look to the left, look to the right, whatever, bring it. The thing about Zangief is, I made him out of iron, man. I did not play too much with other people.
Yeah.
He was my guy. I could in previous Street Fighters, I would play.
I love how you stopped as soon as I snapped. You're like, uh-oh, it's getting real.
I better pay attention.
Also, Star, I absolutely I remember in Atlanta when you beat me. Yes. So, have you been playing the new Street Fighter at all?
No, I don't touch it.
Okay.
Brother, I do. Oh my God. Okay, I'm screwed. Sorry. I'm getting into the conversation. I'm thinking I'm going to do something, and oh no, that won't hit what I want for it to hit. So let me get out.
You gonna leave on the single cube versus losing more?
Yeah, I gotta try to win at least one of these three. I got pride.
That's fair. I realized I hadn't ended turn.
What was it? In previous Street Fighters, I would play the main 8, the original 8 from Street Fighter 2.
Okay.
I played with Dhalsim, Chun, Honda. In the Canadian, in the Toshiba Canadian tournament, the last person I played in the finals was Mike Ross. Mike Ross or something Ross. He's a great Honda player back then.
Okay.
And it was pretty cool, man. It was a nice run.
That sounds awesome. I love like fighting games. I'm so hyped for Marvel vs. Capcom. That's coming hopefully pretty soon. I already have it wishlisted on Steam. Did you play any other fighting games besides Street Fighter?
Not when I was playing Street Fighter 4. When I was playing that particular game, it was. I dedicated myself to that. I made my geef made of Iron Man.
Yeah, that's
but
awesome.
I did play some. What was it? DC Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I think. I think I made Supergirl for a bit.
I always liked those games. They took it right to the line because it was still really, really violent, but it wasn't like Mortal Kombat level where they're like full-on gore fatalities.
Heroes.
Excuse me.
Okay. We'll do that. We do have a turn 7. I like that you're also playing for turn 7. We're both playing for turn 7. My Wong, no! He's so cute looking.
I like Wong in the MCU. He did a great job for the character.
I agree. I'm excited to see more of him in the next phase of the MCU.
Yes.
I'm guessing you're pretty hyped for. Are you hyped for the Deadpool Wolverine movie?
Yeah. Listen, right now I'm still on the high from X-Men '97, so I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yeah. X-Men '97 was so good.
Oh my god.
Yo, thank you for that follow.
I'm traumatized from that show.
I want to see where it's going. It was so good. The ending was incredible. It showed. I hope it showed Disney that they can make like cinema level cartoons, and people will watch them. All right, who we grabbing? Absorbing Man, Helicarrier. Okay.
Let's see what we got.
So we got one more turn left. No, I know what I want to do. I think.
Well, that Sarah's very nice.
Right? It was part of the bundle. I love the Pride variants, but I feel like this in itself is a Pride variant. Like,
yeah, what was it, like 40, I think, when the bundle came?
I think so.
Or was it gold?
I don't remember, but I was like, I don't care about the cost. It's so gay. She has her little chibi girlfriend on there, and there's a rainbow, and it's too cute.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
No.
Now, you're taking time. I'm gonna apply a little bit of pressure here.
Yeah. All right, let's get it moving. Let's see how many threes you got there. Not that many.
Andrew, thank you for liking the TikTok. That y'all, if you hit the heart button, that does help us. It shares the TikTok to more people. I appreciate y'all being here. I know a lot of people like the Pride variants, but I can't stand them at all. What part don't you not like? You just don't like the art style? That's totally valid. As long as the reason isn't that you don't like the Pride stuff. If you just don't like the style, that's totally fine. Boom. I really like the Angela one personally. The Sarah one I'm if about, but this is my Sarah variant that I keep for everything. It is nice to see that play. Yes, the pool 1 and pool 2 players can now get Sarah earlier. Absolutely. Totally agree. My hot take is I think that new players should get access to all tech cards.
Opponent snapped.
Like, I think they should get access to pivotal. Yeah, let's do this for 5. They should get access to pivotal tech cards like Rogue, Luke Cage. They should get access.
Are ye worthy?
Who they dig up this time?
Boom.
Oh, I think I messed up. No. The reason why I said I messed up. Oh, okay, never mind.
You good?
No, I'm not good. What I meant to do was Red Guardian, but my mouth was wrong.
Zoro baby.
Actually, no, my math would have been right. My math, instead of US Agent, it was supposed to be Red Guardian,
Okay.
and I would have won that lane.
So you were gonna drop the Red Guardian on right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Was it a misplay then?
And yeah, it was a misplay.
Okay.
My bad.
No, not your bad. Just good game. Good game. It happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, TikToker. I'm excited to see what your list is that you dropped in there. I will try your mill deck. You said number 5 Infinity with the mill deck today? That's wild. That is wild. But Zoro, baby, I totally agree with you. I don't think that pivotal tech cards should be hidden behind a pool 4 or pool 5. I think they should be available to players. People have sent so many gifts in here, and I really appreciate it. They want players to get tech cards early. That's why they made Shang and Killmonger Series 2, for example. But there's other ones still. There's like Rogue. There are Mobius. Mobius should be available to users earlier. Okay. So what is my last deck that I want to bring in? I'm gonna bring in one that I really liked that I haven't played in a long time. Okay, I know what deck I'm bringing in. I'm gonna send you the code. I've really been enjoying this conversation, just by the way.
Me too. The games, I'm having fun, but the conversation is priceless.
Exactly. And that's what I really like about this game more so than the competitive stuff, is I like being able to meet other players that have similar interests and just be able to vibe and have a good time with them. You know, the winning, that's cool if it happens, but I much prefer the play, you know, and the talking.
Yeah, me too. Although when it's time for tournament,
yeah,
it's
you get locked in. You get locked in, Denman. Denman locks in real hard.
It's like, what happened to the smiling and the nah, man.
It sounds like I should fear you at tournaments.
That guy doesn't exist.
Yeah, like Zoro Baby is saying, Red Guardian, Mobius, cards that are just like hard counters to certain archetypes shouldn't be hidden behind a pool or a paywall. That's my hot take. I think I'm actually really excited because I think we're both playing Hawk lists.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh man. All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Yeah. This is pretty cool. Okay. Maybe different strategy.
I'm gonna snooze the ads. We've been going for almost an hour. It's funny how fast this game, like, time flies by while you're playing this game.
Yeah. Is there any other game that you got hooked on?
Yes. Souls likes. I'm excited for the new Elden Ring Shadow of the Urg tree. I really like Dark Souls-like games. Are you talking like mobile games specifically, or just in general?
Oh, any in general.
Yeah, Souls games, and then also fighting games. I like. So like I like Smash. I like Street Fighter. I love those kind of stuff. I grew up in arcades playing those kind of things.
So Gregor, quick question.
Yeah.
Xbox or PS4?
Either. I'm brand agnostic when it comes to that. They each have their own things. I don't really get the whole console war thing. But I do have a PS4 and I do have an Xbox One. I don't have a PS5 yet or an Xbox One X, but both of those are getting me by fine. What about you? Do you have a preference?
I have both. Xbox One X, whatever it is now.
Yeah.
And I have a PS4 that I have not hooked up.
Okay.
The reason why, one day, let's get the geeks together.
We are the future.
Let them go at it.
Ooh, Sage, huh? That scares me right there. I don't like that.
All systems go.
You beasting a already charged up Sage is very intimidating. Now I'm mainly caught up missing Hope and Mockingbird for the last key cards. Nocturne is something I'd like eventually, but don't have the keys on release. Hope is definitely worth grabbing. Hope is up there in terms of, you know, really good cards. So I'm scared. You sweating at all? How are you doing on your side?
I'm having fun.
Oh, okay. But how about I answer you a question that I asked you earlier? Wait, did you ever answer your favorite deck archetype? Did you say Tribunal?
You know what the correct answer is? Whatever Glazer's putting on the next morning.
That's
the
fair.
real answer.
That's fair. But you know what Glazer's favorite is Bounce. Glazer loves Bounce.
Yeah.
I'm
not that good with Bounce.
I can't bounce to save my life. I can't.
Yeah.
Panda smoked me with I tried Bounce and he smoked me with his list. My favorite deck types are like combo decks. So you said Tribunal. I consider like Tribunal a combo style deck. You're trying to build up a big combo.
Oh,
well,
that didn't work. See? Told you about Bounce.
Okay. Bounce sometimes backfires. Grandmaster said nah.
You know what? Let's see. Man. So I have not downloaded the Track GG. I know it sounds like heresy.
Yeah, the untapped GG.
The untapped GG. So I can't see your cards. I can't even see my cards.
How do you win tournaments?
I'm so used to the mobile.
Are you using sideboards or something to keep track of everything? Like
maybe no.
No?
No. I'm playing at a disadvantage.
For sure, yeah.
To be honest, yeah. I gotta do something about it. But the truth is, I only play in mobile. We don't have it doesn't work on the mobile, from my understanding.
It does they have an Android app. They don't have it for iPhone, from what I understand.
I do have an Android app.
Well, you should check in and see if they have the untapped mobile, because they do on their website. They do say they have something. Don't do it, Lufku. It's 4:30 a.m. your time. If you need to go to bed, please go to bed, friend. Do it, or I'm gonna bully you into going to sleep because you need rest. Unless it's your weekend and you can. Brady says do it. It's the two Kermit the Frogs. Y'all, ads are about to start in a minute. I've run out of ad breaks, the snoozes that I can do. Okay. But that's your choice, all right? Lufku, I appreciate you, friend. I guess we're doing DJ hours tonight.
You don't mind.
Okay. You know what? I think that's my play right there. What did you have for your snack break, Lufku? These are important questions.
Yeah, hit my dog.
I'm sorry. I John Wicked ya.
You must have not John Wick. You must have not seen John Wick.
Yeah, no, I'm Theo Greyjoy, or Theon Greyjoy in the situation. I'm in trouble. Okay, so the last card.
Right.
Let me. Oof. Okay. You know, that still is value for me. I think this is what I want to do.
The truth is, I would love to show off my Darkhawk. Walk away.
The Darkhawks are going to come out. We're saving them for last. Fried chips, yeah. I don't know the exact translation. Do you have Lay's over the side of the ocean? Something similar? Yes, we do have Lay's potato chips. Victory. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Y'all, thank you all for following. We've gotten 16 new followers on TikTok. That is wild. If you do enjoy the vibes, feel free to hit that TikTok follow button or tap the screen. That also helps by liking. And if you're able to share the TikTok live, that helps too. Thank you for being here. And thank y'all on the Twitch side as well. Y'all are awesome. Bam, bam. I love Elysium. I think Elysium is my favorite location.
Yeah. Except everybody could play. Everybody could do what they want.
Exactly. Okay, we're on. Bam. Today I found out there's pizza flavored Pringles. Yes, there is. There is pizza flavored Pringles. They're pretty okay. They're not the worst in the world.
You wouldn't do that to Elysium, would you?
No, of course I wouldn't do that to Elysium. I'm not that bad of a person. You have to think better of me. I love Elysium. I wouldn't do that.
So I guess if not Elysium,
you gotta assume, right?
Take away the Dark Hawk advantage.
I'm sorry I did it
I
again.
would have done the same. Oh god.
Gregor, thoughts about my overlay? Anything you didn't like? No, I really liked your overlay. Both when I saw it on Twitter and when I saw it today on your stream. I thought it looked great. See, I didn't even do that. That wasn't me. That was Los Diablos, okay?
Oh.
I didn't take it away. I didn't do anything.
Oh, snap.
Boom. Yeah, no, I think your new overlay looks great, Lufku. Yeah, see, I wouldn't even know how to go about doing that. I paid Drewski for his overlay, and that's what I used. I'm impressed that you were able to do that on your own. Damn it. I got a rock. I got a rock. Ooh. Okay, big sage. Very big sage. All right, so... Would you wait?
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns. If that was the reference.
Oh yeah, I love Mulan. With me and my kids, Mulan's it's on the playlist.
Oh hell yeah. Mulan is a classic. I still need to watch a bunch of Disney movies. My Discord is like, you need to watch Inside Out, and you need to watch. I haven't seen Frozen, and they got very upset at me for not seeing Frozen.
I'm okay without Frozen.
Yeah?
I'll be all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Opponent
Is it Let It
snapped.
Go? Let It Go?
Yeah.
I'm okay. Listen, Moana, Mulan, Encanto.
Encanto was great. I loved Encanto.
Yeah, we don't
Talk about Bruno. No, no, no.
We are the future.
13.
Yes, sir. Okay. Final turn.
Man, come on.
You decided to snap. This might be the best I've ever done in a snap battle. I usually, like, Panda whooped me when I played Panda, but I'm slowly getting better.
Who's that rogue? Did I pay attention to that rogue? I don't know how big that rogue is.
Is he 15? Is he 17? Where is he at?
And you know what's? Listen, we're going for it. But what's the part that hurts me is that we didn't get to see the Dark Hawk. That bothers me.
Oh, got me with the Shadow King.
Sage. Come on!
No!
I needed Sage!
Oh, good games.
Good.
Victory.
Wow, listen, I got emojis. Hold on. Let me see if I can navigate through this thing.
Yeah.
Where's the fist bump?
I got you.
Oh my god.
I got you. Yeah, Panda is actually a snap god. Okay.
Yes.
Show me all your sweet emotes. You've completed a couple albums.
Bro, I got them all.
You have every one?
Yes, sir.
Let me see them all.
Look,
You got the beast?
Oh, okay. No, actually, that's a lie. I have all the album ones. So the
Okay.
ones that I'm missing is Domino, which I really want.
Mm-hmm.
And Loki, which I'm not really. I could live without that one, but I might as well get them.
Yep. Do you have the Sandman Salt?
Oh yeah, I got them all except those two.
I need the.
I got a.
I want that Sandman Salt one. That's the one I want the most. Ooh, you got Thinking Iron Lad. You got In Love Gambit.
Got the Morph. Got the.
I got the Groot one. The button.
Oh, nice. Huh? You gotta think on that.
I don't have the I don't have the leader yet. I'm waiting to get it. You got the random bullshit go.
All right. Then we got that. We got Miss Marvel, the Sand one.
Yep, that's the one I'm looking forward to getting.
Ah man, I probably shouldn't have pressed the button. I should have ran a little bit more.
All good, dude. I had a really good time. This was awesome.
Hey, I had a great time. Listen, I had a great time. I hope we get a chance to talk more.
For sure.
Whether it's about fitness, sci-fi, some random books. I don't really care. I'm game for it all.
My DMs are always open, dude. Just all you gotta do, I will always respond. Okay.
Thank you, and thank you for giving me some tips in promoting my content.
For sure.
I'm learning, and every little bit helps, and I am very grateful.
We do not gatekeep knowledge here, so I'm always happy to help share the knowledge that I've gained over the time that I've done streaming and stuff like that. So yeah, happy to help, and I'm glad to see that you're growing and you're doing awesome stuff. That's what we want to see. We all do better when we share that knowledge, you know.
You what?
Now it hurts. I'm gonna have to take my abuse on Conquest now.
Go do it. Go beat up some noobs.
See me on Conquest. If you guys see me on Conquest, run.
Also, that was DenmanFalcon. Please go give DenmanFalcon a follow on his YouTube. I believe there is Star